Alright guys, so I'm basically just making another video, kind of NBA wise, not really, but maybe future NBA. Assuming how things go, um, be playing this in the background. Um, Obviously, this is from the professor's channel. Obviously, Professor Lives, definitely subscribe to him. I really like what he's done. Even in the past with his videos, his tutorials. Definitely is great. Um, but what I'm basically going to talk about is basically the JBA. What's it mean for the other players, and obviously what it means for LeVar, LiAngelo, and Melo. So basically, um, first off, let's talk about the Ball brothers because that's pretty much what everyone's talking about. Um, Melo and LiAngelo, both of them, obviously, this was a smart move. LiAngelo, there was really nowhere he can go. He made a very huge mistake on his part, um, being a little bit of an idiot, letting him basically kind of do what a lot of kids his age do, but it's not it's not like it was. There's too much social media. You gotta understand that stuff's gonna get out, and it clearly did. It blew up. So there was really nowhere for him to really go at this point. So going to the JBA, I think LeVar kind of felt like this was the best thing he could do, and it probably was. Um, Now with Melo, this is probably the smartest thing they ever could have done for Melo. I mean, high school there was dominance, but there was also so much nagging on both ends, the coach and the bar, and some of that stuff can really tarnish a player for sure. There's only so much a coach can handle, and so much that a father can handle. So I mean, I think this was the smartest thing by far for Melo. Now, the interesting thing about this is that Melo is able to get more shots in, get his more playtime hour minutes in, and yeah, he is able to be more comfortable because I mean this is pretty much like his league in a sense. It's JBA, the ball league, so he's playing with players that want to play with him. Almost, I would say, almost anybody that tried out was willing to play with Melo for sure. So definitely, I think that this is by far 100% best thing that could have happened for Melo. And I think that this is probably about 90% best thing that LiAngelo could do given the circumstances. Um, and I guess he could have gone to or tried to go to a different college, maybe play, um, go to a junior college, but I mean, that wouldn't be that great. I'd probably be as good as this, but I mean, there's other options he could have done, but I think this is the best thing to do for him. Um, so obviously, as you could see in the video, there's a lot of stuff going on. Melo, as far as Melo, I'm just gonna kind of base it on Melo. That's what this video is on. Melo's definitely improved. Um, it's a question of how intense this league is. I don't think this league is that intense, to be honest, yet. Um, give it another year or two, this league could be something. Um, it's a question to see how they will develop, and they have a greater chance, I would say, in developing players, given that it's rules that are outside college, so they can practice more, they can practice less when they want to, they can watch videos more, and I mean they really got their own system going, so it's kind of a great thing to see. So as far as for Melo, he's definitely improved on his passing. I kind of hesitate to say that because he was already pretty much a great passer. Um, by improving, he's taking much more passes now. A lot cleaner passes. His passing was great, but I just think that he made it take more. He's doing that now, which is great to see. Um, helps with being more of a team player. His defense has gotten way better. A lot of this I know was mentioned in the professor's video, but it's totally shown. He's definitely sticking with within his zone, his area when defending, and before he would just kind of quit um, halfway through. Now he's kind of playing fully, and I think he part of it's because he understands that the league is almost riding on him as well. Um, who knows? He might stay with this league this year and then go to college. He might stay with this league and just go straight to NBA. You never know. So it's going to be interesting to see um, how that plays out. But yeah, I'd say LaMelo compared to when he was playing with his high school team in Lithuania, he's much more calm, collected, and he seems to just be more chill, um, which is great, especially for moments that are going to be close as far as where like the games go. Close games might be there might be quite a few close games. Unfortunately, that one wasn't, but there's it's it's a very good setup they have for the JBA, and I think it can actually be successful. I was very against it at first, but seeing it now, it's not too bad. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.